Triple P is a long-standing, evidence-based parent education and parent support program that really takes a public health model. And what we mean by that is that it looks at a whole population in implementing support for parents and families. And so the program is organized into multiple levels, as they're called, from level one, which is really that broad prevention, communications, public messaging around the importance of positive parenting, and trying to destigmatize the idea of parents seeking support and resources when they need them. And one of the most complicated, often rewarding, but often challenging jobs of our lives, being parents. And so the program goes from level one, which is again that kind of broad-based sort of public messaging and communications, all the way to level five, which is really much more intense and often one-on-one support services to families that take place over a specified duration of time.
I've noticed that there's definitely a spectrum of people. I've had grandparents where they've had one of their children, their grandchildren's parent has passed away, and so now they're put into this parenting position abruptly, and so they're really just hoping to gain some support and understanding and guidance because they raise their children in a different time. And so I love that I have the opportunity to work with people, like all people, but in those situations too, I almost feel like honored because I remember just needing guidance also. Um, and then I have young single moms. Um, I have people that are going through court system, and so it might be mandated. Um, but autonomy is really important here in this small community, and we don't always share all the details of exactly why we're here. If they choose to, they may, whatever they feel comfortable with. Um, I've also had couples couples take the class, and I always enjoy that because I support nothing more than great either co-parenting or parenting in the same household, because that's really important to help build a family structure and stability within your home, with the child and for the child.
The CYBHI, the Child Youth Behavioral Health Initiative grant we were funded under round one, was important to us like on multiple levels. One, it was really encouraging for us to see in that first round of funding that at the state level, the initiative and the folks associated with it went through this process of identifying, highly effective evidence-based programs that were, and not to say that any others weren't, but that those programs that they identified had really strong evidence, and so there was a sense that those were things that if we could do anything, we would invest in to try to enhance, expand, and leverage on what exists and build out, right, and create more capacity in those. And so to find Triple P in that relatively short list of programs was just encouraging to us. Again, we had a sense of it obviously already, but another confirmation, like, okay, I think we're on the right track here. Um, and then also another program that we've been really involved in supporting in our county called Healthy Steps, which is a clinic-based sort of pediatric care model that we really embrace and believe in. And it really embraces the concept of serving the whole family and the whole child. That was also on the list. So we got really excited because the way we read the RFP was or Q or whatever it was, we had to apply kind of within one of those evidence bases, and ours was of course Triple P, but we actually knew that our Healthy Steps partners were already looking to possibly name Triple P as the parent support program, which is one of the requirements of that model within their framework. And so we are able to, at least in narrative and in our plan that we're still implementing, put those things together and use these resources, just amongst many things that we did and have done and are doing with the grant, to help embed, again, this highly successful model that we've had in this county, but with this other model that is newer and emerging in our county.